Hey guys, it's Heather with Heather Renee's Acrylic Pouring. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be working on a fail painting I did yesterday. It turned out like crap. So I'm gonna try again today. And what I'm gonna be doing is, obviously you see I have a black base down, and again it is the Artist Loft soft body in the black, and it is mixed with Floetrol water. The same with my pearl colors that I will be using again today. And what I want to do is put a shape, because what I'm going to do after this is blown out, and if it turns out well and dries good, and then I'm going to be doing something else in the middle. So I'm going to put one over here and blow that out, and then put one on the other side to be coming this way. And I don't know what this is. I've been seeing these little, now there weren't any little particles or anything in my paint, and just now they are like actually teeny tiny micro bubbles is what they look like. And I'm not sure. Let's get them up to the surface. But they look like little pieces of, like, I don't know, dust or something, but they're not. So yeah, it's like, I'm not sure what it is, guys, but I got the majority of it, and hopefully I'll blow the rest of it off or pop, whatever the stuff is here. So anyway, again, I'm using the Amsterdam Pearl paints again and using the same colors. And then after I do this one and finish it successfully, whether it's this time or I have to do a do-over, whatever, after this I'm going to start adding some pigments to my color palette. And actually I wanted to use one today that I forgot to mix up, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, well, I'm not going to do it now. So let's see. Let's put this right here. I'm just going to set it on there so I have an idea of where I want to put my colors. And I'm not, yesterday I think I had my lines too thick and they didn't want to blow out properly. So today I'm going to make my lines just a little bit thinner, and then maybe swipe through them with no cell activator just to kind of incorporate the colors, and then add a little white cell activator as I'm blowing out. I think that's what I'm going to do, but we'll see as this transpires. So again, same as the past few videos, same consistency. This one actually is probably a little thinner than I've been using, so that hopefully they blow out nicely. And so let's get started. I appreciate you guys being here. I've gotten a couple or a few, or I don't know exactly how many, but some new subscribers. And I appreciate you guys for being here and, you know, helping me, supporting me in this newer channel. It's not super new, but it's only maybe 6 months new, if that. And so I'm trying to, I have a hard time putting myself out there, and I'm trying to get better with that. But I would love to hear any feedback or suggestions and how I can make my channel a little bit more enjoyable for you guys to watch. I am aware of things like my lighting and my angles, which I'm working on getting different angle. I'm getting a new table and things like that. But anything you guys would like to see or whatever, I'd love to hear your feedback. So okay, the last purple I put The last color I put was purple. This one is yellow. I'm trying to keep my lines thin because they didn't blow out very good yesterday. Because with the thick lines, so I'm hoping this is going to help. Hoping this is going to help. I'm sorry, y'all. I have trouble with words sometimes. And this one is red. Or, yeah, this one's red. Okay. And then our last one is green. Okay. I'm gonna put a tad bit more purple up here on the edges. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't know if I should swipe through it a little bit or if I should just go for it. I think I'm just gonna go for it with the blowing out, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put some cell activator here around the edge, and then I'm gonna move my hoop. This is hard to get it in the right place. Okay. There we go. That should be plenty. Just trying to get it a little more even. All right, that should be good. We will see. All right, so I'm just lifting and moving that, wiping it off so I don't get hard dried up paint on my, oh, okay. And then we're gonna blow it out. I think I'm gonna use my low setting first and see how it goes. Okay. This looks like it's going to be prettier than the one I did yesterday. That one was horrible. But I'm going to put Little cell activator here. I blow with my mouth. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's kind of make all this look like it belongs somewhat. Just gonna put some little squiggles in certain places to give it a little interest. Okay. Now there's some areas that do not have much cell activator, but I think I'm gonna leave these areas. Alright, I'm going to leave this, guys, and then we'll do the other side, and I'm going to see how it dries. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know I do that a lot, and I don't mean to. Like saying I'm done, but then I keep messing with it. I want to make sure I have distinct petals. Okay, I'm almost done messing with this. Just want to put a few little curly cues in some areas. Nothing special. Okay. And what I might do is take the pearl paints and just put very teeny tiny little puddles with the skewer in the middle. That wasn't my original idea, but I can always cover it up if it doesn't look right. So I think I'm gonna do that. How long has this video been already? Well, I don't want to have my video too long. So I will hurry this part along so we can get to the other side. Okay, here's blue. We'll do some purple. Okay. Now this is yellow. Okay. That might look cute. I guess we'll see. All right. Here is our red. Okay, and then we will do our green. Wow, I actually like that. Okay, let's switch it around and get the other side. I'm gonna turn this around. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, guys, let's put another one right here. And I'm gonna make this one a little smaller, I think. We'll see. I don't want to run it into that one there. So I think I'm gonna mix the colors up on this one. We'll go backwards. So we got green, and again I'm going to do small layers. Okay, red. Okay, yellow. Purple. And blue. Put on just a little bit, few little squiggles one more time. Make sure I have enough paint. just going backwards. Oh, actually going the same way, sorry. So that was green, red, some more yellow, some more purple, and some more blue. Okay. That side's kind of thick. So I've noticed it doesn't blow out as well, so I'm just gonna okay. I need to add a tad bit of black around the edge here, not much. Okay. Let's get our white cell activator. Actually, gonna move this a little bit. And get this in there. Okay, guys. Let's see. I'm going to lift this, wipe it off. All right, let's blow it out. I need a little more black in this middle part too. Oh shit. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry if I offended anybody with my cuss words. Oh, all right. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time blowing these out. I got plenty of paint on my canvas, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I did. So, I don't know. Okay, there is, I don't like that black because I wanted this to stay, you know, somewhat round. Okay. I guess we can make that part black. Erase that. Okay. I think this is going to look pretty when it dries. I don't really, not too hip on the way it's looking right now. I mean, that one actually turned out pretty cool. Okay, guys, we are almost done. Of course, we'll have to see how it looks dry. And I will have the dried results at the end of this video. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the dots. Okay, so first I got to erase some of this. Okay. All right, that looks a little better. Okay, let's do our dots. I'm sorry, y'all. Put a tad bit of white. Okay, that looks better. Okay. All right, let's do our dots. We'll start with green. Okay. We will do our yellow. Oh, I'm sorry, this is red. I know this is kind of a long video, guys. I'm sorry. I hope I've kept you occupied. Now this is yellow. Okay. I'm wiping my stick off each time as well. All right, this is our violet. Okay, last color, guys. And if you have any questions that I didn't say in the video, please feel free to ask. Oh, and I also wanted to let you guys know I am an affiliate for Eye Candy Pigments. I use them quite often in my paintings, my blooms. I use them in my resin, on my molds. They have amazing colors. They have an amazing line of ultra color shifts and regular color shifts that are absolutely amazing. And they have decent prices. And I'm not just saying all that either. Like, I actually worked with them for quite some time before I decided to become an affiliate for them, because I really did enjoy their pigments. So if you would like to try them out, you can use my code HeatherRenee10 and save yourself a little bit of money. All right. That one's much fuller than the other one, but I'm not going to bore you guys with putting dots everywhere again. I'll touch that up maybe a little bit afterwards. I'm going to bring you all down for a close-up, and we're going to call this one done. I promise. We're done. All right, give me a sec. I'm going to bring you down. Okay, guys. Here's our smaller flower. Of course, the petals, you know, they look... I'm not fond of them at the moment, but I think they're going to look okay once they are dry. And if not, I will be redoing this, because I think this is going to be a beautiful technique. And I know I'm not the only one who has done this. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. I'm sorry for those lights, everybody. So that's going to be the full piece. And if those dots in the middle stay pretty, I'm just going to keep it like that instead of doing my original idea. So you guys, let me know what you think. I appreciate you all being here so very much. It really means a lot to me to get the support. So Next time you see this painting, it will be dry. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.